everybody, this is Pika here, and this is going to be another Pika Talks video, and this is just on the fly, so don't think this is planned or anything. This one's going to be about honor and respect. Basically, the reason why I'm doing this is because it feels like, for the past, I think, week, let's just say, at least I think, I've seen a lot of bashing, and we all know what bashing is, so I'm not going to go into details, but I'm not going to drop any names or what this situation was even about. I'm just going to say that, I've seen a lot of just disrespect and lack of decency from people, I mean to say. And basically, I have the definition of honor here, and there's a lot of definitions, so I'm just going to go off with the noun ones. Like 1, honesty, fairness, or integrity in one's beliefs and actions. 2, a source of credit or distinction. 3, high respect as for worth, merit, or rank. 4, such respect manifested. And 5, high public esteem, fame, glory. Now for respect, I'm on dictionary.com, by the way. 1, a particular detail or point usually preceded by in, blank. 2, relation or reference. 3, esteem for or a sense of the worth or excellence of a person, a personal quality or ability, or something considered as a manifestation of a personal quality or ability. 4, a deference to a right, privileged position, or someone or something considered to have certain rights or privileges, proper acceptance or courtesy, acknowledgement. And 5, the condition of being esteemed or honored. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because we all know that saying of respect, right? Like, well, oh god, now I forgot it. I'm drawing a blank here. But anyway, I think it goes, like, treat others the way you want them to treat you, or respect others like you respect them. I don't know how it goes. And I've been seeing a lack of that. Basically, I mean, you guys know I'm a very respectful person online, and, I tend to be very respectful towards other people's opinions and feelings on certain subjects and all that other jazz, but when it comes to bashing people, there's a difference between spreading the word on someone being bad, like someone's bad quality or being bad, and bashing them for it. And I'll admit, I have talked about people behind my back due to stupid shit, but when I purposely bash them, like, behind, and here's the thing that gets me, is that people bash other people just, like, behind their back, when they can't, and not even there, like, when they can't even defend themselves, and I find that highly disrespectful and dishonorable. If I wanted to purposely insult somebody, I would rather say it to their faces and risk getting hit than be a coward and insult them all the while. And I'm not saying that, everybody does this. It just seems like 95, I want to say, % of humanity does it. And there are some reasons, and I somehow understand why they don't want to do, like, they go behind people's back and basically be cowards, but like, in my mind, it's just not right to talk about someone behind their back and purposely insult them. Am I the only one who understands that? Like, I am guilty of doing that. Don't get me wrong, I am guilty, I'm admitting it, for doing that. But I haven't done anything like that in the past year. I hope not, because I can't honestly remember. But I wouldn't I don't know. But there has there has to be a line to cross, you know? I mean, again, as I said before, there's a difference between spreading the word and purposely slandering somebody. And what I'm seeing is the slander. I mean, there should be respect for, and basically the situation. And this is why I did that 3-part Pika Talks thing, because I've been seeing a whole bunch of false provocations and just complete and utter bullshit. That, I mean, basically both parties are publicizing, there we go, a situation that should be private, not for online people to see or to get involved in. And now because this situation is publicized, now we have, like, I guess a divide between these two people, and on either side I'm seeing a lot of disrespect and dishonorable sayings, let's just say. I'm not going to repeat what those are, but whatever happened to just, whatever happened to just decency in humans? Like, I mean, I wouldn't go on Twitter, and yes, I'm saying Twitter instead of Facebook, because that's where I normally vent/rant on anyway. Like, I wouldn't go on Twitter and just, like, laugh at someone for something that I think they did wrong. And I have thought about, like, stepping into this, but as a neutral presence, because I consider myself a very neutral I consider myself a neutral person, where unless I was swayed, I would try to be like a mediator or something, and just like keep both parties, like, calm, I guess. I don't know. But there's not a lot of neutral people in this divide. Like, they're picking sides, and it's like, and I completely understand, because, like, you want to defend that one person and, completely call out the other person's bullshit, but don't. But if it and this is a situation where both parties are responsible for both of their actions, but yet the parties themselves don't seem to realize that it's their own fault. Like, they're putting basically all the blame on one person, and I seriously do not think it's fair. And it's highly disrespectful to basically just talk shit about one person. And we're saying, and I think they're doing this on purpose, like, to bring people in, to cause more drama. And in all honesty, I think this should just be let go, and just basically forget about it, okay? Just forget about it. We're trying to move on. It's been a week. Why are we not past this still? Just seriously, just give it up and get on with your life, if you have any. And the reason why I'm saying that is because with the way they're bringing this situation up dozens and dozens of times, they have no lives. I hate to say that about someone, but just, I don't know. But if you people understand that, then that's good. If you don't, then I'll happily explain it again. But, yeah, so that's all I have to say on honor and respect. I mean, the one last thing I do want to say is that treat others the way you want them to treat yourself. Don't insult them behind their back to where they can't defend themselves, because that's just cowardly, and it's just not right to either you or the party that you're doing it to. So yeah, that's all I had to say. I don't know what the next Pika Talks video is going to be about. It probably will be about something called privacy or opinions or whatever. But whichever it is, I'll be posting it up. So on the next Pika Talks video, I'll be seeing you guys later. So see